Hey allies, it's time for Alliance Comics Toys and Games. Got another box of books back from CGC. These are qualified grades. They had to be a 9.8 or better to end up graded. So we'll see what we ended up with. If you get a chance, please go to our Facebook and Instagram page and hit the follow button, like and share. We put up future Facebook live sales where we have some great items that we put up on a regular basis. And please hit that subscribe and like button. Maybe leave a comment. It really helps us grow on YouTube. So appreciate all the support up to this point, guys. And I'm going to keep working on trying to make it better and better. Okay, so here's the raw books. It looks like I got a pretty good stack of stuff that didn't qualify. That's a bit of a bummer because I'm usually fairly decent at grading. Although it looks like there's quite a bit of books in here. Maybe they just got a lot of packaging. Okay. And let's see which ones I missed on. Yeah, it looks like, feels like it's a pretty healthy stack. Okay. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Well, okay. So here's the Godzilla Dark Horse Color Special. I have a person who's really into Lock and Key. They're a big Netflix fan. They asked me to send this one off for them, and I told them it wasn't really worth it if it didn't come back a 9.8, and it didn't qualify. Here's Dark Avengers variant. Some Grim Fairy Tales. Batman, The Breaking of the Batman. Bane breaks Batman's back. Another Dark Avengers variant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. So 19 qualified. I'll have to take another look at those because I'm really kind of surprised that, especially the Godzilla. But here's another Dark Avengers variant. It's the third printing. It's the first appearance of Norman Osborn as the Iron Patriot. And should bring a decent price at a 9.8. Here's another Dark Avengers variant. Kind of cool. Got Norman Osborn back here. And then you got him as the Iron Patriot. Here's Deadpool 13, Dark Reign. This is the second printing cover. Pretty cool. Here's another Deadpool 13. It's the variant edition. Really cool. All the Marvel heroes around the border. That's really cool. That cover is done by Stefan Segovia. I'm not really that familiar with them, but that is a really cool cover. Here's What If Secret Wars 1. Came back in 9.8. It's a Doctor Doom. Got the Infinity Gauntlet. Here's Batman 686. Two different covers exist, one by Andy Kubert and Alex Ross. Whatever Happened to the Cape Crusader Part 1. I believe this is the Alex Ross cover. I could be wrong. Normally they would note that, but they didn't put who the cover is. Huh. Here's Batman 618. Great cover. Robin, you know, decomposing zombie Robin. I believe it's a Jim Lee cover. Yeah, Jim Lee and Scott Williams cover. So these Jim Lee covers, they're getting up there, especially with the rumors about Jim Lee possibly being, I don't know if he's going to be cut out of DC, but he might have a diminished role in the near future there. Here's the first appearance of Conquest. Invincible 61. Really excited about this becoming going to series soon. It will be animation, but it's supposed to be just as over top as the comic. Here's Frank Miller's Sin City: A Dame to Kill For. First appearance of Dwight. Frank Miller is probably my favorite author. Not necessarily my favorite artist. I mean, his art's fine, but I love his storylines. It's really kind of, The Dark Knight Returns back in the 80s is what brought me into comics full force. Here's Batman 686. So here's the other cover, and again, I'm pretty sure that this is the cover. So I'm not exactly sure, but great cover. Batman overlooking them. All the villains walking into the Dewdrop Inn. So here's a book I wish I would have had back sooner when it was on fire. This is 52 number 11. It is the first appearance of Batwoman, modern Batwoman. And it was really hot when the series started. Has cooled off some. I won't get hurt, but it is a bit of a bummer. If I would have had this last year or 18 months ago, I would have got a nice little payday off of that. Here is Age of Ultron 10. It's the first Marvel Comics appearance of Angelina. So this is the crossover from the whole Spawn universe and the into the Marvel universe. So that's kind of cool. Here's an early Darth Vader #2, from 2017. These Marvel Star Wars books are getting hotter and hotter and hotter. So at a 9.8, I should do just fine. And that Darth Vader run, that whole run is just a great story. Here's New 52, Superman #1. Here's Darth Vader 3. It's not that Darth Vader 3, but it is the first appearance of Karek. So, if you look this up, it's a bit of a sleeper. You can still find this in dollar bins because a lot of people aren't aware of the significance of this character. To be honest, I think this has got even potential to go even higher, but in this grade, it should still bring a pretty nice price. So we did get one Batman 497. This with the black cover. So without the black outer cover. Newsstand edition exists without the black. Okay. So this isn't the newsstand, which I didn't. Anyway, so it came back at 9.8. Happy with that. We missed on one. We hit on another. Here's Detective Comics New 52 #1. Got a Joker cover. Can never go wrong with the Joker cover. And it's a really nice grade. Really happy with that. Sorry if my camera work sucks on this video. Trying some new stuff and trying to bring the books closer to you guys so you can actually see the covers better. So if I'm standing in front of them from time to time, or if I'm out of frame, I know I'm out of frame right now, but anyway, we're trying something different. So sorry for any glitches. But here's the Star Wars Age of Republic special Mace Windu cover. So, and last but not least, we've got Justice League 8, which is the Jim Lee Joker cover. This is a very desirable book just because of the cover. Jim Lee artwork, you got the Joker. This will not be hard to sell at all. So that's what I got out of this box. 19 books. I think I got some pretty nice stuff out of it. Bit of a bummer that I missed on 6, but you know, what are you going to do? Better to do the qualified grading, because if I would have got those books graded, they would have all been a loss. So it was a good move on my part, I believe. All right, guys. So like I said, please check out our Facebook and Instagram page. Make sure you follow us on there. And also please hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTube channel. It really helps us to keep growing. And I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your time. And I just appreciate you. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.